Yeesh.
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
Indeed.
Look!
What the?
However, look.
Well, I'm heading out.
Let us settle this.
Let's give us all we got. Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Let's go! Scour! Two remaining.
I shall fight as the noble I won't miss! And tenacious!
I shall show you what.
One remaining, Falconberg.
You never let us down.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I have you.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
What now?
Act fast!
This
And we'll
battle
win
is
this!
ours. Let's go!
I have you. Almost finished!
Is everyone
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
A tough one.
I won't miss! Let's wrap this up!
I could win
Great
still.
job, Paul. Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Amazing. I can't control myself.
The captain's been charmed.
I have you.
Can't trust his friend.
How can this be?
Worthy foe after all.
I can't control myself.
The captain's been
I
charmed.
won't miss!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I feel stronger.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Let's take them all out!
Give
Take
them a
them all
fight.
down in one foul swoop.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Nice.
I thought you hit its weakness.
Run if you want! I call upon royal power within! Moving to the rear. Gunner! Pierce! They die hard!
Is everyone on with blade in hand? Freeze!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone?
Not bad, if I say so myself. A new power to wield. That was the last of them.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. A preemptive strike.
Let's give this all we got.
I have you. That's
Got
one!
one! Great job, Squall. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I won't miss!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
That'll do it.
Yep, we're safe here.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
And we'll win this!
Get ready!
I have you. Let's wrap this up!
One out!
Is that
Keep it up!
still standing, I see?
Captain, the attack has been weakened. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
That'll do.
Keep moving.
To greater heights. Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Look,
What now?
That should be it.
Tracks. Something.
probably the larva of the giant sandworms, right? Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that...
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose.
Stop fussing over.
I just heard something.
Gallica, which.
Shh! No, they're footsteps.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no...
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. This should work.
Huh? There's...
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit.
What the... We've got...
Stepping back! I shall vanquish evil! Pierce! This is doing nothing!
Staying away.
Where'd he go?
How about this?
What's happened?
Only a flesh wound.
What's
So
wrong?
anxious. You're
Scared?
targeting him. Stroll, your speed's down.
Vitus power. Scour.
How disappointing. I have my method.
Tactic. Only a flesh wound. This is nothing. With blade in hand! Burst forth!
Was luck on your... No matter. I can't back down either.
Hulkenberg's
Be
moving
neither
slower.
timid nor arrogant.
Do this! No. Let's make an end of it.
We'll combine our strengths.
Thank you.
I was saving this.
Not good!
I won't hold back. Hat!
A blunder.
Hulkenberg's
Let us
moving
clean up
slower.
this mess.
Maze! I will not let
I
you
knew
die.
you'd help.
I owe you. Now, what's the play? Gunner! Run them through!
Tis best you.
They hit hard.
Stroll, your speed's down.
I'll cut through.
I shall show you what true magic is. Let justice prevail! Oh, bolts of lightning!
A blunder.
Hulkenberg's
You
moving
think yourself
slower.
equal to a Eugene's agility?
Pierce!
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go?
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled.
But the very first thing he did was save us from...
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself.
Well, we don't know anything for... Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe...
Good plan.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like...
What now?
Huh.
I see.
And so,
Really?
that's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
This is...
What the what? Oh,
mayhap.
Look.
Indeed.
hey.
So apparently...
What?
No.
If so,
second.
In this place. Right. That's... Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then...
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heisway! Come on! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring...
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart! Stroll, be more careful!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here. Ah!
Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead! Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before. They've named...
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegation.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself. I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them all.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give...
Here. I'll use this.
He's not getting away this time!
Stepping back! No holding back! Run them through!
How
What's
disappointing.
going on? Where'd he go?
I show no
He's
mercy if
anxious,
you wish to
and they're
live.
targeting him!
Slash!
What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory.
To the rear guard.
He can't use any skills.
This'll do.
You think yourself equal to a
Defend the ground!
Uji's agility?
Charging in! Mace! This won't to the rear guard! Let justice prevail! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Now, what's the play? Gunner! This better hit!
Allow me to use this.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
No. Let's go. I'll cut through.
I shall show you what... With blade in hand! Burn!
I can't afford... Pierce!
Tis best used. How about this?
Audacity!
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Hat!
A blunder.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! Oh, shards of ice! Worthy foe after all!
Beats down.
I call upon royal power within! Run them through!
What? Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Satisfactory.
I admit, it feels...
I continue to grow.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kid...
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin...
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So...
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No,
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it... What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us.
A strange lot indeed. And...
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head in... Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the end.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Neurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power, but now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll...
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
Gone to shite, this has.
All right, then.
Gone to shite, this has. I'm in trouble now.
Evidently.
Gone to shite, this has.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We also need to get some information out of Barden.
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner. If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. We need to get to the runner. Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Ah, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather...
Wow.
You witless... Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my...
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like that...
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
In inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much...
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me... You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew that.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the Guard Corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden,
No problem.
Was that... Did you hear it, lad?
No.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's got...
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits!
no good. He's nowhere to be found.
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the...
Nurus is bound to have sobered up by now, right?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your...
Well, an icy bath like that would...
And tell us again what happened last night.
Bloody hell. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, it wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark mess. It was like the horrors of every fairy story. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all
There.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would...
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie. Evidently.
Huh?
Got to say,
What folly. The truth is...
It's absurd.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right, then?
Isn't that...
What is it?
All right, then. All right, then.
Hey, listen. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, miss... Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank... Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank... Hey, mister!
Can we talk?
Yeah! Hey, mister!
Can we talk?
Hey, listen!
Let's go!
Is this the
However,
All right, then. What now? Now, where was it?
Welcome. I'm looking forward to it.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
Oh, you'll come again.
Ready?
Let's go.
However...
Keep your wits about you.
What now?
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
You can't run from us!
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a melee.
What has been happening here?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money?
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You are just stripped of your knighthood.
This is why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain!
O Lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Now, what's the play? Let's do this! Something else. Withdrawing! No holding back! Let's get on with it!
On your guard!
You will taste justice!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Seeker!
Maybe not. Not
Hey,
good.
don't get sloppy, Captain.
But how?
Is that all?
Howard, pull yourself together.
Perhaps this heat? Some darker arts.
Run if you want, but I call upon royal power within! Run them through!
A blunder.
Nice hit.
I shall show you what true magic is.
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy. Commendable bearing.
I can't afford to hold. I bet!
Let's take it.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place?
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's...
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Bardin for now.
Sure.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the...
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which...
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay up late.
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all...
I too have a score that needs settling. I believe in you.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement.
Gone to shite, this has.
All right then.
Good night.
Can't sleep, lad? That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure, then.
The aloof hermit, Hyzme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow. If my boy was still alive, He'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So,
it's in your hands.
Let's focus. The search begins.
Really?
All right then. What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
I see. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
I've acquired a new power.
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
A new means of protection.
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right? Of course.
Steady effort is key.
I see. Fascinating. This. All right?
My power swells forth.
I see. Fascinating. All right?
Steady effort is key.
I see. Fascinating. All right?
I'm...
I have retained my edge.
I see. All right?
Steady effort is key.
I see. This right here. All right?
I have retained my edge.
I see. Fascinating. This. All right? Oh.
My power swells forth.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
Steady effort is key.
New skills, new possibilities. Found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
More people missing.
All right then.
Real chip.
Now then.
Now what am I to do?
What now?
More people
Now, where was
missing. Oh. Would you look at that? Incredible.
All right.
Not only that. In truth,
Hey.
yes.
Right.
Thank you. But may fortune favor your journey. Now then.
This one's important.
I can hardly wait. Ah, how good of you to come. I can hardly wait.
What now?
feel more people missing.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What is it? What is it?
What now? All right then.
Let's go!